Okay, hi, I'm Sophie, and today I'm going to be teaching you guys how to make a quesadilla. So first, we're going to have to wash our hands. Yeah, there we go. And then, okay, and so now we have to list our ingredients in order to make the quesadilla. And so we have 2 white tortillas, flour tortillas, and you can use wheat or flour, but today I'm using flour. And we have a plate to place our finished quesadilla on. Yeah. And then we have about a handful of cheese to fill the quesadilla. And then we have a pan, which is to cook the quesadilla, cook the tortillas and cheese in. And we'll do that on the stove. And then we have canola oil spray too. And we'll spray that on the pan, and that won't make the tortilla stick to the pan. And a spatula to flip the tortillas. And then a knife to cut the quesadilla when it's finished. Okay, so first we're going to get started with our pan and oil. And we're going to get the canola oil, take our dominant hand, put it on the lid, and then twist, and then pull and twist to the side, which will make it come off. Leave it in our dominant hand, take the index finger, place it on the knob, and then use your non-dominant hand, place it on the handle of the pan, about this much of a distance away, and then just spray it a little. And then close the oil back up by just putting the lid on top. And then take 1 flour tortilla and place it on the pan. And then bring it over to the stove and turn it to medium, yeah. And then take your cheese and sprinkle it onto the tortilla that's in the pan. And then you can spread it out so that it's fully everywhere on the tortilla. Grab your spatula and the other flour tortilla. Place the spatula right next to the pan away from the fire just a little. And then take your flour tortilla and place it on top of the other tortilla. And we're just going to let it sit because it takes a while to have the cheese melt. And we don't want to turn it right as we put it in because then the cheese will fall out. And then if you want to keep your space clean, you can put everything to the side and just have your plate and knife ready. And see if it's full ready. Because we didn't put much cheese in. More cheese, the more time it takes to melt. You just let that sit for a while. And then you can flip it. And then we're just going to let that cool. Will melt on the other side now too. So both sides will melt, and it's going to take the same amount of time, if not less. You can kind of hear it bubbling. And then if there's just some cheese that may have got onto the pan, you can just move the tortilla around with the spatula so it will all stick. That's about done. Okay, so now we're just going to turn the knob to the left to where it says off. Bring the pan a little closer. Take your non-dominant hand, place it on the handle like we did with the oil. Take the spatula in your dominant hand, scoop it up, and then place it on the plate. And you can just put a little water in this because it's hot. And then, oh my god. You can just put it over here to let it cool. And then put the spatula in the sink. Like that. And then we're just going to cut it. I'll just cut it in half. But you may want to just let it cool for a while. About a minute before you cut it. I'm just going to do it quick. There's your quesadilla.